Without a doubt, in 2009, we're all re-examining choices that we've always made before. And without a doubt, the whole concept of premium is one of the things that I think people are looking at in terms of what does premium mean to me in a changing economy, a changing world. And a lot of times when people rethink choices they've always made, that opens up the possibility for them to consider something that they never dreamt that they would consider before. And that's the 12-foot-long Mini Cooper. And from that perspective, it has almost all the features that they would expect in a much larger, much more luxurious car, but it's in a package that's right for today and for today's times. They have all the driving fun that they ever could have imagined, but they're not pulling around an extra ton of sheet metal with them. And to bring that into our advertising and our marketing, we're always looking for ways that we can stimulate that imagination about a path unchosen. So for example, we've said for a long time, drive like there is tomorrow. And at a time in our world where there's so much confusion and uncertainty about the economy, we think it's not only our possibility, but our responsibility to be the instigator for optimism. Mini is purchased by people that wake up every day thinking today is going to be better than yesterday. They're optimistic in their approach to life, they seize opportunities, and we think that they're really going to respond to a Mini even in a changed economy. Well, just to remind you, Mini consists of 3 different vehicles in the lineup today: the hardtop, the convertible, and the Clubman. And the next Mini to come on the scene as a new body style will be our crossover. And that's one that has been long awaited. You've seen some studies of it. And it'll be coming to market in the United States a little over a year from now. But in the meantime, we have the Los Angeles Auto Show coming up. And there is going to be some excitement at the show because we're really hopeful that we'll be able to have the studies that Mini has come up with recently for a coupe and for a speedster. And what an incredible addition to the lineup. Particularly that coupe is so futuristic. It shows what Minis can be in the future. And that roadster is just so beautiful with open-air driving fun. I think it'll be a really wonderful lineup when we have all 6 of those at your local Mini dealer. At the beginning of this year, Mini had 83 dealers in the United States. We're slowly expanding that number. As I speak to you right now, we have 88 in place. We expect by the end of the year we'll have 90 or 91. About a year further into the future, we'll have more than 100. The reason that we're doing this is because demand for Mini is really spreading across the country. And some markets that weren't big enough for Mini before now are perfectly big enough to support a Mini dealership. And some markets that have been highly successful for us need an additional Mini dealership to keep up with all the demand.